Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I won't look like this in a few minutes when you go into the video and my battery's about to die. I decided to film my intro at the end, which now I'm running out of time, so that's just great. But happy new year, happy 2020. I hope you're all doing well. I basically just film my everyday makeup that I don't actually wear every day, but anyway, my everyday makeup, and it's just a bit of a life update. Yeah, just a chatty life update video, speaking about my goals and what's been happening in my life. I'm stressed and I'm really hot now because I'm running out of time. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video. I'm just going to get straight into it and I will not be looking like this. But I hope you enjoy it, and yeah. Hi! I don't know why I just said it like that. Hello! Hello, hello! Hello! I've got you set up in my living room today. Just against a plain white wall, although there's just a slight crack there and a bit of a mark there, but you know, we can deal with it. I'm just gonna get on with it. I've already done my hair and got my curtain bangs up in a roller. I'm gonna put these clips in just to keep this out of my face. And also in this video, oh Jesus Christ, I've already prepped my skin with my new skincare. Had a bit of a breakout here. I don't have any spots now, they're just little marks that will eventually go. But other than that, my skin's not looking too bad. I'm gonna do a favourites video because I've realised I was gonna show bits in this video, but there's actually so much that I can make a whole video out of it, so I'm gonna do that. So stay tuned for that if you want to know what I've been using on my skin, like skincare, makeup, hair. Shut up and get on with it, honestly. I actually am the most annoying person ever, and please excuse the ugly desk chair. So yeah, how is everyone? Happy New Year. Not that anyone ever replies to me. Oh. We are already like a week into the new year, which is absolutely absurd. I actually cannot get over that. I just wanted to do this video to update everyone what's been going on in my life. Not a lot. Just talk about like my 2021 goals, because I do have a few. 2021 just sounds like I'm saying too many numbers. Like 2020, but then there's the one on the end. I've been loving this at the minute. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is the shade 250, which is quite dark. It works when I've got a tan like today, even though it might not look like I have on the camera. I've gone back to using a beauty sponge to do my foundation. I used to use a brush. You know when you get bored of something, so you go back to doing your old tricks, and it's like, wow, why did I stop doing this? Because I'm absolutely loving it. Yes, basically at work, so, most of the Christmas gifting went down quite a lot, so you might have seen like the Real Techniques beauty blender set. You get 5 beauty blenders and one of like the travel cases, and it was £35 to begin with, and then it went down to like 20, 25, then it went down again to £17.50. And then I went on to work one morning and it was down to £10.50 for 5 Real Techniques beauty blenders and the travel case. And they're £6 each usually, so I mean, you could do the maths, not me. I did get an A in my GCSE, but I'm not about to start adding up right now. So yeah, I got 2 of those. I've still got one. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I've not recorded for so long, so I don't actually know what I'm saying. I can't get my words out. Also, I've just recovered from the worst cold. I had no COVID symptoms. It was just a cold, but it was really bad. Or maybe I'm just dramatic. But I am still a bit nasally. Like, I'm completely fine now, but you know when you're recovering from a cold and you're still struggling a bit? That's how I am. So if I sound a bit nasally, then I am sorry about that. So this is my first video with my lips and nose filler. Just really hoping that when I like go back to edit this, that I'm actually so much more confident with the way I look, because that was the biggest issue. Like, I I was watching things back and I absolutely hated my face because it just was so wonky. I got it done on the 19th of December, so when we were still allowed to go and get things done. I will tag who did it down below, but she is honestly amazing. I got them done on the same day, my nose and my lips, and I got 1 mil in my lips, and I'm supposed to be going for my nose top up tomorrow. So if you get like non-surgical rhinoplasty, you get it done and then you go for a top up afterwards. And my top up's supposed to be tomorrow, but of course we're in lockdown now, so I don't know when I can get that done, which is really sad. But I am loving it. And my lips just look so natural as well, which is exactly what I wanted. I've not got lip filler, not that I have to justify it to anyone, but I didn't get lip filler for anybody else, but I didn't get them to be like huge, if that makes sense. Like I've got 1 mil and I'm perfectly happy with the way they are. I don't feel the need to keep getting them done. I mean, if that's to your taste, if that's what suits other girls, then absolutely. But yeah, I'd get like 1/2 mil just to make them slightly bigger, but nothing major. I wouldn't go and get like another mil unless they like obviously go down a lot, which I know they're not going to stay like this forever. But I'm just so happy. Like my lips were, when I film, my videos get flipped, like when you take a selfie on iPhone. I know you can change that now so that it doesn't do that. But yeah, my videos get flipped. When I'm editing it, you can probably understand the absolute hell that I have to go through. I can't remember what I was saying now because I had to go and get my brush. But I do absolutely love them. Shit. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Wow. Oh, that's what I was saying. So it flips it round and I have to edit it. And that's when I noticed, I mean, no, I knew anyway, but it makes you hate it even more that obviously my nose was wonky. I already knew that since I'd been headbutted. My nose was never straight anyway, I don't think, but being headbutted made it 10 times more noticeable. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, a man headbutted me on a night out 2 years ago. So that's why I wanted the nose filler. They've like fully recovered now. I didn't really bruise that much. I had a bit of bruising here and that was it. So I'm quite proud of that. I really thought I would bruise a lot because I have sensitive skin. My skin is just sensitive to everything. My body is sensitive to absolutely everything. So I didn't know how it would react to like filler or having a needle shoved in my lip. And to be honest, I thought the pain would be worse than what it was. And the nose hurts a lot less than your lips as well. But yeah, I can't wait to go back for my nose top up. Basically, when you have nose filler, they put like less filler in when you first have it done, just to see how like your nose will react. Apparently it's quite a high risk area with filler, your nose is apparently, which I didn't know. I thought like your lips would be worse or whatever. So yeah, and then you go for your top up after so long, which you can tell because I have a bit of a bump here. I hope you can see. I don't know if I'm showing you that right. This does not actually look like shit. I am going to blend it with my blender. But yeah, that hump had gone when she did it the first time and now it's like slightly come back, so that's why you go for like your top up and stuff. But it was this side, if you go back and watch my other videos, you'll see how wonky my nose is. Yeah, it's given me so much more confidence, just having a straight nose. And I know that I'm never going to have the smallest nose unless I go and have a full-on nose job, which is completely fine. I just wanted it to be straight. So I've just done foundation, concealer and contour. It's basically the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation and the Infallible Concealer to do the concealer and contour. And now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier powder. I hope everyone had a nice Christmas and New Year. I obviously got to see my family on Christmas, which was lovely. Obviously, New Year, you couldn't really do a lot. And I had work the next day anyway, so I wasn't planning on getting drunk. So me and Harvey stayed in and watched films. I think, what did we watch? We watched Bridesmaids. And then we watched like the countdown thing, but that was very last minute. There's like Alicia Keys singing and then there was fireworks. We ordered Domino's and watched shit on TV and then went to bed. But it was nice. It's nice to have a chilled one, and obviously everyone, I say everyone's in the same boat, they're not, because you know, there were absolutely fucking selfish people going to house parties, and then the same people moan when you get put in lockdown and moan that Boris isn't doing enough, which I agree. Boris, we just won't even talk about that. I think the country is an absolute shambles, and this whole pandemic has been handled the complete wrong way. I get that, but nobody, I mean, people are helping, but certain people have, you know, not followed a single rule, and they're the people that moan about it the most. I'm sorry, I've got to say this right now. Do you know what I look like? You know the ugly daughter on Grown Ups? I've got to put a picture here, haven't I? Hey! So yeah, I wasn't feeling too positive about that. And the people that have been saying, you know, oh, why is everyone so excited for a new year as if COVID's just gonna disappear? For me, it wasn't about, oh, new year, COVID's gonna be gone. We all knew that it was still gonna be around, but it's just a fresh mindset, a new year, and this is the year that it's going to get better. It is. I know it is. So yeah, starting fresh. I've got a few goals, nothing outrageous, nothing that's unachievable. My first goal is to get at least one YouTube video per week. I also want to start like a mini series, like probably every Monday or something. I'm calling it like Pep Talk Mondays. It sounds really ridiculous. Sorry, I've just used MAC Give Me Some bronzer. Now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Life's a Peach blush. Like a little pep talk thing. Every Monday or whatever, I talk about a different topic. It could be heartbreak, anxiety, depression, mental health, dealing with abuse, or watching somebody else go through that. Anything. Do I look like a clown? Yes. Do I care? No. I've just said I look like a clown, and here I am putting more blush on. Just a series that's going to help people out. Just, you know, 10 to 15 minute videos talking about things like that. Things that will really help other people. They might not get as many views, but as long as the right people are watching them, you know, the people that actually need that help and support. That's just what I want to do, because I genuinely believe I was put on this earth to help other people. I feel like I've been through the shit that I've been through and experienced the most horrendous shit, so that I can help other people get through it. And then that motivates me to get at least one video up a week if I'm doing that. But I would also do like my usual fashion, beauty, lifestyle content alongside it. It would just be like a little series that I'm doing as well. Please let me know if you would like that, and also let me know down below or DM me on Instagram any topics. I might put something on my story asking as well. That is so wonky, but I don't even care. So yeah, stay on track with my YouTube. Be more consistent on Instagram as well. You might have noticed if you follow me on there that I am uploading so much more, like a lot more, which is great. Oh my god, I've not even mentioned it. We're about 20 minutes into this video. I've not even mentioned it yet. ASOS reposted me. ASOS, I'll put it here. ASOS actually reposted my picture. So they DM'd me in the morning saying that they liked my pictures and they wanted permission to upload them, but it just said potentially upload, so I was just like, I didn't think it would actually happen, or I didn't think it would happen on that day. And then literally like 15 minutes before I was finishing work, they did it, and I was like, oh, I can't even tell you how excited I was. And to some people that might not be a big deal. You might just be thinking, okay, but to me, it's not about being reposted. Let me just do my eyebrows off camera and then I will come back and talk about that. I'm back with brows. Anyway, as I was saying, ASOS reposted me. Yeah, for me it's not about the actual being reposted. It's the reassurance that I'm doing something right, and if a big brand like ASOS with 11 million Instagram followers like my outfit enough to repost it for 11 million people to see, it just gave me self-belief, to be honest, because I have been doubting myself lately, because it's such a big industry to get into, the fashion industry and YouTube and influencing, and it's also looked down on as well. So yeah, it's a hard one. Yeah, it's so controversial, but for me it's not like, oh, I want to be an influencer, I want to be earning that money. Fashion is my biggest passion, and going out and getting content and getting, you know, creating outfits and putting it on and getting good pictures and making my Instagram look nice and just getting that content makes me happy, and it's something that I enjoy. And I believe that anyone in the world should choose a career that makes them happy. Choose the career that you're most passionate about, because you've got to do that for the rest of your life potentially. And you, I mean, you don't have to, you can go and do whatever the fuck you want, but if you want to wake up and actually enjoy the career that you're doing, make sure you choose something that you're passionate about, which I am. And YouTube, I absolutely love YouTube. I love watching other people on this platform, and again, creating content makes me happy. And I know that might not be reflected in the amount of videos that I put out, but again, that's just me doubting myself. But yeah, giving people hate for trying to do this and trying to be someone and trying to get somewhere in life, that just makes it 10 times worse. And I am confident that I'm going to get somewhere with this. Like, I am so positive. That this is something that I don't talk about, because you talk about like your dreams and your goals, and evil eye is a thing and people will try and stop that. And I know that there are people out there that don't want this to happen for me, which is fair enough, you know. I wish you the best in life. I don't give a shit if you don't wish me the best in life, and if you want to see this flop, fair enough, but I will prove everyone wrong, and that's that. And I'm gonna keep doing it. And like I say, when big brands like ASOS are reposting me, it just gives me that bit of hope and yeah, reassurance that I'm doing the right thing and I create good outfits. So I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna stay consistent. Manifestation is real. I'm just gonna put that out there. Manifestation, law of attraction is real, because I imagined, I do with a lot of my posts, but I don't actually believe that it would happen. But this time, I don't know what it was, but I took them pictures and I looked at them and I just imagined ASOS reposting me. Like, I genuinely, I thought it into existence, and that sounds so stupid, and people might just say, you know, no, it happened by chance, like they liked your picture, that's it. No, I'm telling you now, law of attraction, manifestation, manifest the things you want in life. I did get this book the other day, Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. I started reading it last night, and I just know that this is absolutely going to change my life. Genuinely. I don't want to touch it with my makeup hands, but here we are. I just know, and it's got like little quotes on the pages. This one, see, I've just opened it up straight away onto my favourite quote. Don't let socially constructed ideas about beauty lower your self-esteem. There are no rules to beauty. Accept and love yourself as you are. Embrace your flaws and get comfortable in the skin you're in. Wear your imperfections like they don't need a season to be fashionable. That's my favourite. But it is an actual book that you read and just look into it. But like I say, there's pages with like quotes, and it's just so motivating, and it's all about self-love and how it can make your life great. And again, it talks about law of attraction and things like that. So I mean, there's so many books that I want to read, but I'm glad I started with this one. And another one of my goals is to really sort my diet out. I know I touched on this in my last assumptions video, that I do have IBS, and I'm finding at the minute that every day I'm waking up bloated. every second of the day. Like I tweeted about it earlier, I can't remember what it's like to not be bloated. And it's just not nice. It's not nice to look in the mirror and hate the way you look. I don't hate the way I look. I said that in my last video. I don't hate the way I look, but just not being happy with it. And it's not just that. It's the most uncomfortable feeling. It's just not nice. So I used to have a lot of bread. I mean, I still do. But no, I usually have toast, raspberry jam on toast for breakfast, which makes me sound like a child, but guilty pleasure. So I was eating a lot of bread, and I was also eating wholemeal bread, like Hovis seeded sensation bread. I can't remember the name of it, but it's my favourite bread, and I thought I was doing myself good by eating wholemeal bread. But I think that might actually be worse with IBS. I can't remember. I did some research the other day. But yeah, I'm cutting that out. So I've been having porridge for breakfast. Porridge, I noticed, is a lot better for my body. And I'm looking to cut out dairy. And by dairy, I just mean the milk in my cup of tea, because I'm not ready to give up cheese. Also chocolate, I shouldn't be eating that, but I can't live without chocolate, and I eat it every day, and that's never going to change. And if my bowels can't deal with that, then that's their problem, not mine. So I don't mean like completely, you know, go dairy free and gluten free, but I need to start cutting it out. No fizzy drinks. I do love a Pepsi Max with my meal deal. She says that she's got a McDonald's Coke right in front of her, but you know, I literally said to Harvey earlier that I need to sort my diet out, and an hour later I was on Just Eat, ordered a McDonald's because they said that they had free delivery. I have no self-control. I also just want to start writing all of my goals down, and my beautiful friend Tia bought me a nice new diary. We did Secret Santa, and she gave me some really beautiful gifts. One of them was like a little planner to write down my goals in there, so I want to do that. So they're all down in writing. I'm just feeling so much more positive, and I feel like this is going to be a big year for me, and I am manifesting the growth, but just growth as a person. And to be honest, I know that I've grown because there's been things recently that I would have reacted to before, but I've just not felt the need to react to it. So yes, I have grown as a person. I'm a lot more mature than I was, you know, 2 years ago, even last year, well, the beginning of last year. I never usually put highlight on my eyelids, but apparently I just have. I always use the Doll Beauty Shine Bright. This is just the best thing ever. I feel like this video is just me talking shit. I get the camera out and I just start rambling, and I don't actually know what I've said. Let me just spray my face first. Just going in with the Morphe continuous setting spray. Wow. And I just use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I know this is like my everyday makeup, but don't be fooled, I do not wear this every day. On a day-to-day basis, I don't really wear makeup because of face masks, which just ruin my life. Something really sad happened the other day, and I lost my favourite face mask. And when I say favourite one, I mean the only one that I wear, and I have to wash it like every single day because I literally wear it every day for work. But it's the only one that fit my face because I've got quite a petite face, and all these face masks are just too big. I've just realised I'm not going to be able to do my lipstick. I'm flashing red. I'm going to go off camera, sort my hair out and put a different outfit on, and then do my outro and intro. Because I'm flashing red. I'm not going to be able to do my lipstick either because I've got to wear a mask. I'm going to have to quickly end this video before my battery dies, but this is the finished makeup. I hope you like this video. Sorry about the no lipstick, but I've got to wear a mask now and my hair's just not cooperating, so that's fantastic. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and bye.